probably heard the terrifying 90-90-90 rule. 90% of new retail traders lose 90% of their money in the first 90 days. Official disclosures from European regulators confirm a similar reality. Between 74 and 89% of retail accounts lose money trading the markets. If you've survived those first few brutal months, you know the psychological toll. You've stopped blowing up your account every week, but now you're stuck in a frustrating plateau. You make $500, you lose $500. You are trapped in the break-even cycle. But those catastrophic official loss statistics are heavily skewed by what we call tourist traders. These are people who open an account with $200, apply extreme 50-to-1 leverage, meaning they are borrowing $50 for every $1 they actually have, and trade without a safety net until they wipe out in 3 days. This diagram maps what happens when you filter out those tourists. When you isolate the data to look only at active traders who have survived for more than a year and treat the market mathematically, the success rate actually climbs to between 10 and 15%. The problem is that beginners want their small accounts to instantly buy them a sports car. Real statistical success is entirely different. It means having a positive expectancy. If you take 100 trades and your account is up by even one single dollar, you have a winning system. That massive 90% failure rate doesn't prove the market is rigged against you. It is simply the mathematical guarantee for anyone who treats a strict probability engine like a lottery ticket. The trap that destroys those intermediate traders comes down to a specific concept, the math of ruin. This is the exact mechanism that wipes out people who have a perfectly valid strategy but try to grow their accounts too fast. This diagram tracks two identical $10,000 accounts side by side. On the left, a trader wants rapid growth and decides to risk 10% of their total capital on every single trade. On the right, a trader risks only 1%. Every trader experiences unavoidable consecutive losing streaks. Watch what happens during a simulation of 5 bad trades in a row. The 10% account drops aggressively towards zero, facing total liquidation. The 1% account absorbs the exact same losing streak with only a minor, easily recoverable dip. When you use massive leverage to force large returns, you actively destroy your own statistical edge. You might be completely right about the long-term direction of a currency pair, but a normal, temporary price swing will trigger a margin call and force you out of the trade before you can collect your profit. The profitable minority understand that trading is an exercise in defense. Offense, chasing maximum gains, comes second. If you cannot protect your capital, you literally cannot participate when the next major market move happens. Surviving your first 12 months requires a complete shift in priority. You have to abandon the pursuit of the next big payout and focus entirely on protecting the capital you need to stay in the game tomorrow. The traders who successfully pull money out of the market consistently rely on 3 strict operational pillars: edge, risk management, and routine. Your edge is the discipline to completely ignore standard random price fluctuations. It means keeping your finger off the mouse and only executing a trade when highly specific, mathematically back-tested technical conditions are met. This geometric model maps out the second pillar, risk management, specifically a fixed 1-to-2 risk-to-reward ratio. If you set your stop loss, an automatic exit command to limit your downside, at 50 pips, your take-profit target must be exactly 100 pips away. A pip is simply the smallest standard price move a currency can make. Notice what happens on this grid. By maintaining a strict 1-to-2 ratio, your winning trades are always twice the size of your losing trades. You can lose 6 out of 10 times, and the size of those 4 wins will still drag your account into profit. You only need to be right 34% of the time to make money. The third pillar is routine. This is the robotic, emotionless execution of your plan. When a trade goes against you, routine prevents revenge trading, the urge to immediately jump back in with a larger position to win your money back. A disciplined trader winning 4 out of 10 trades will easily outperform and outlast an undisciplined trader who spends their time endlessly searching for a mythical strategy that wins 90% of the time. If you want to cross over into that profitable 10%, you have to stop mimicking the behavioral patterns of the majority. First, dial back your leverage. If your effective leverage is higher than 10-to-1, you are no longer executing a strategy, you are gambling.
Cut it down immediately. Next, audit your last 20 trades. Categorize every single loss. A good loss is one where you followed your math perfectly and the market simply moved against you. A bad loss is a trade driven by emotion, where you moved your stop loss or traded out of boredom. Shift your entire strategic focus away from high win probabilities. Stop looking for perfect setups and exclusively target setups that offer a 1 to 2.5 reward to risk ratio. You also must maintain a comprehensive trading journal. Log your numerical entries and exits, but more importantly, log your exact emotional state during the execution. If you don't track your anxiety, you can't fix your mistakes. Commit to a 30-day strict execution challenge. Use institutional-grade technology. Take only the setups defined by your edge, risk exactly 1% per trade, and completely rewire your psychological approach to the market. Long-term success in the markets isn't an exclusive club for financial geniuses. It is the mathematical outcome for anyone willing to completely remove their ego, aggressively protect their capital, and relentlessly execute their edge.